Dear Minister Kovács, ladies and gentlemen, let me very warm welcome you at our conference, Energy Scenarios, Harmonization of Networks and Security of Supply in the Visegrad 4 countries. I would like to say special welcome to our colleagues from the Visegrad countries. It's a great pleasure that the leaders of the engineering organization accepted our invitation. The topic of our conference is top actual. As we can see, the interest is great. I welcome also our Hungarian colleagues.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are here in Hungary. This is, however, an English and Hungarian conference. Allow me to proceed in Hungarian. Yesterday, we conducted a media talk in order to present the conference, and one of the journalists asked why we are conducting energy policy in the V4, because we have a European energy policy. This is a good question. Well, we try to answer with the response that we have been preparing for this conference. We have to go back in time to see where we stood 20 years ago. The Visegrad group, the countries of this group, in the 90s, shook the Soviet patronism, and we were taken on by the European Union. And in the last 20 years, we have shown lots of results. Our technical results and the cornerstones of our cooperation are such that I have to present these. For example, the operation security of power plants that we could maintain, and we could shake the Soviet system. We also joined the European network, and we could protect ourselves from the problems in Germany and Italy. The Hungarian gas system could avoid the effects of the Russian and Ukrainian dispute, and we could improve our position. So we are not isolated anymore. However, the challenges of the future can also be pointed out that are common in this region, because European energy policy depends on the cooperation of the regions. We have to think about the scarcity of transmission systems, and we have lots of tasks that I would not like to talk about in detail, because the conference today shall shed light on these. However, allow me to add something. When we establish the so-called Visegrad brand in the V4 group, we find that we have to transmit this into the training of engineers and in implementation as well. Research and development, training, and other tasks can be coordinated, and there are special areas where we can proceed in our energy policy together, such is the area of nuclear energy. But we also have to talk about the fact that in the area of the V4 countries, we have lots of natural resources, and we have to rely on these within the European energy policy. The conference of today was organized in the V4 framework because the different engineer organizations of the V4 group will sit together tomorrow for a daily conference and speech, but it is also an opportunity for us to see that within these 2 weeks coming up, there will be lots of conferences related to energy policy, to the issues of energy, and we would like to contribute to this as an added value in order to discuss these issues in the V4 framework. Thank you for taking on our invitations. Thank you to the speakers that they will contribute to our conference. And I would thus like to open our conference.